Alright, y'all, welcome. So, this is the first ever episode of Dashboard Dissections Cosmetic Surgery Edition. Basically, my plan is to just talk while I drive and kind of unload my brain to you all about thoughts from a cosmetic surgeon while I drive my long commutes. So a little bit about me. I'm Allie LaFoon. I own Marvel Cosmetic Surgery, and we have multiple locations in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, which is my longest drive, so you're really going to get an earful when I head up there. Clarksville, Midtown Nashville, obviously, and then Tullahoma. So basically, I cover all of Middle Tennessee. I have a couple of partners and some big plans for the future, but I'm going to hold those a little bit close to the chest. But yeah. So, a little bit more about me. I am married, have been happily married for, 12 years. And my husband and I have a little gaggle of pets that I call our menagerie. We have 5 dogs and 2 cats, all of whom we've rescued from the streets. But they're the best, honestly. We have a pit bull and then 4 mixes from the Caribbean, which I'll get into my backstory a little bit, and then 2 cats that claimed us because the cat distribution system apparently needed us to have some cats. Today, my commute is to our Midtown Nashville office, which shockingly takes a significant amount of time. Like I said earlier, my longest drive is to Hopkinsville. That's about an hour and 20 minutes. Northwest, Lewis and Clark over here, of Nashville. And my Tullahoma drive is probably my second longest. It's probably similar, like an hour and 20 minutes southeast. Man, I'm just killing it today. Southeast of Nashville, like I said, halfway between here and Chattanooga. But yeah, my Clarksville office is about an hour. But my Midtown office, man alive, sometimes it takes me just as long. I live just south of Nashville, the downtown area, and 65 can be just a parking lot, which is what we're dealing with now. So right now, my thoughts are about the loss of this fall drink. So the chokehold that an iced pumpkin cream cold foam chai tea latte with a shot of espresso has on me is, ooh girl, it's fierce. So now comes the time of the year where I literally will go to whichever Starbucks around me has the pumpkin cream cold foam until no one has it anymore, which is usually sometime in January. So fingers crossed for me that that remains the same, because every fall I get so excited for this drink, and every winter/spring I feel like I might die when it goes away. So thank you, Starbucks, for this awful addiction. And also, screw you for taking it away from me every year. But I guess the surgery edition of what I'm thinking and feeling today is overall nutrition has been a big thing that I've been discussing with patients. Nowadays, people are on GLP-1s, which are great. They're a great functional way to alter the hormonal changes that happen with hunger and satiation, feeling full. So it's a great way to re-regulate those hormones and get your diet back into a more functional pattern instead of the dysfunction that we all live in with that kind of constant craving. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. What I've been really thinking about lately is nutrition, and I always tell patients after surgery is not the time to go on a restrictive diet. You need protein, you need to eat more calories than normal because your body is burning more calories than normal to rebuild and heal. And so to bring all of that full circle, let's all just thank Starbucks for the protein cold foam that they have that I am drinking this morning after my workout. If you don't already know, you probably don't know me, but I love Orange Theory. I do it 3 or 4 times a week. And if I don't, I definitely feel like a crazy person. So cheers to Starbucks for their protein cold foam and overall just their delicious cold foam that they're going to steal from me yet again. And my seasonal depression will really kick in. So cheers. Enjoy your morning.